Jordan Love. I know he didn't look like himself in that first half of the Minnesota Vikings games. Those turnovers are something that I'm sure he would like back. I would like back. But I think that was just him getting back into the swing of things. I'm absolutely not selling my Jordan Love stock. The best is yet to come with him. So I'm going to hold that. And this one's tough for me, guys. Aaron Rodgers.
All right. Well, I want to talk Jordan Love because there would be absolutely zero reason to suddenly sell the Jordan Love stock, especially because of just this one off game, his first game after his injury, and his second game of the season after obviously a very long layaway from being in the off season. I understand they played versus Philly, but that really only does so much if you play 1 week and then you immediately get injured and then don't play for weeks. Like, it's not the same level of tune-up. It's a lot different to play week 1 and week 2 after a very long layoff offseason than playing week 1 and then week 4. Vastly different. Absolutely vastly different. So of course he's going to continue to be rusty while all these other quarterbacks are getting situated and whatnot. He was also getting comfortable with his knee and his body and how he fell. He was getting comfortable with a lot of things, and that's also arguable a top defense in the NFL right now. That's not arguable, right? And so that's a tough, matchup to return, right? And it's a divisional game. There's just a lot going on. And I don't even think he really played particularly bad. The game got a little weird at times, got a little ugly. Obviously, they were down pretty big at one point. One of the interceptions wasn't even really his fault. I mean, you can kind of technically blame it on him, but it was also just an unfortunate situation. So I don't think we all of a sudden have to panic because I watched another clip before, and they were talking about, Jordan Love. He had his last 10 games of last season was amazing, and now this season not so much. And right, it just kind of continues to be that whole talking point of, well, was he only good for those 10 games? And the answer is no. Jordan Love is a great quarterback. Will he prove to one day be an elite top 2, top 3 quarterback? It's definitely possible. And at the minimum, he's a great quarterback, right? Like, I don't think he's going to just suddenly turn into a pumpkin and now just not be a good quarterback. I just do not see that happening at all. So this idea that we have to really question or be hesitant of what Jordan Love will be able to do, what he'll be able to accomplish, it's just, I really don't think it's entirely fair to even question it right now, especially when he's not even 100% healthy. So we got to give it a few more weeks, let him get into into the rhythm of playing games and go from there. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about Jordan Love? Would you buy or sell his stock? Apparently that's a thing. Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment, so whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions, let's get in some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and I'd absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all genuinely feel connected to, something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're on our way to doing it. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much, and see you next time.